It's a quick fix.
Okay, what is it? How do we get from point A to point B? You say, okay, start a family or increase your family or teach a family. Let's start with the basics. Let's start with financial. You got to eat, right? Okay, so talking to a special young man over here. And to have a large family, it would be tough for the wife, the mother, also to work, because then her work gets in the way of having, bearing, and raising children. So we want to be the sole provider, right? And that's very Catholic. It's tough. I want to tell you, it's tough no matter what you're doing. No matter what kind of occupation you have, it's tough. So you got to be tough, and that's where you got to build your character. And a big part of that is, those that make a decent income are the best at what they do. So whatever craft you decide to go with, whatever skill, make sure, for one thing, make sure it's a skill that has value. How many times have we heard Jim Rohn say, bring value to the marketplace? And then get really good at it. Become the best. The younger guys, as you're getting started, again, value. You're not experienced, you're gaining experience. You might not have a whole lot of control over your income, but what you do have control over is your spending. So we got to learn the skill of saving your money, because when you have a family, and a wife that's dependent on you, kids that are dependent on you, you're going to need something stashed away, because times will get tough, things will come up. So instead of going, like I was saying, you want you to be part of their plan. They want you to part with your dollars so you can go play and buy trinkets and this, that, or whatever. Even if you're making a little money, go spend it on all these things. Where's it going to be later on when you need it? And very Catholic concepts of self-denial, not giving in to pleasure, self-control. And what's unique about the country in which we live is you can actually do that, exercise some good Catholic virtues, and it still benefit you, because we have free enterprise. It's not always the same in other countries, with different economic systems, but it works here. And, I don't want to rain on everybody's parade and all that, but what Zig said? He says, if you do the things you have to do, that someday will come whenever you can eventually do the things that you want to do. And finally, on finances, be careful of any kind of debt. Debt can just, strangle a family's finances. So, the common one for people, most people in this country, is going to be college loans and cars. Because once we got out of school, you could see everybody going to buy the new car. And take out the loan. We all need transportation. Be reasonable. Hopefully you don't have to borrow to pay for your transportation. That's the ideal. But if you do, be very frugal on your purchase. Okay.